One. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Khalil show. I have one of the baddest chicks from season 4 of Bad Girls Club on the phone. Everybody, say hello to that gangster chick from Staten Island, Flo.
Holla, what's good? What's the deal?
Flo, let me just get down to some questions because you said you gotta hurry up and make it quick. So, um, how was it living in the Bad Girls house, Flo?
Living in a bad girl's house was fun. It was interesting, a lot of fun things to do. Just being in LA, period, was great. It was a good time.
Was it hard for you to control
It
your
was,
anger on the show?
yeah, it was. I was fucked it. It was very hard to control my anger. It was very hard to keep my cool in that house, especially being that I lived in a house with girls who were very selfish, very self-centered, and it was very hard. Like you, mentally and physically, like you cannot prepare yourself for a show like Bad Girl. So I believe that it is one of the hardest reality shows to be on, even harder than Survivor and all that other crap.
Why did it seem as if you were crazy?
Why did it seem like that? It's
Yes.
because, honestly, like, everybody's got a little bit of crazy in them. I always say that, but I have the kind of crazy that's like, I'm very passionate about what I say, and I don't like to be played out. Like, I don't like to be taken advantage of, and those girls take advantage of me several times, and they don't show all the sweet things that I did for them. They don't show when I cooked dinner for the girls. They don't show when I went out and bought food for Natalie and Kendra when they didn't have money or whatever the case was. They don't show the stuff that I did for them. All they show is me yelling at them because people don't see what it took for me to get to that point. When it finally boiled down to the point where I was just like, I'm going to kill someone because they pushed me to that point. Trust me.
Do you still have unfinished business with any of the Bad Girls?
Yes, Kendra. I do still have very unfinished business with her because I feel as if Kendra is way smaller than me. She's like literally next to me. She's real tiny, you know what I mean? So like, I'm the type of girl who knows how to fight. Like I know how to box and stuff. And I know if I would have fought Kendra, I would have really hurt her. So like, I don't want to hurt her or punch her or do anything like that, but, you know, if I ever seen her, I just want to say, like, I told you so about Natalie and, like, all the shit she talked about me and, like, and I've never said anything bad about
Yes, because,
her
like, Flo,
on the computer.
when I watch her interview, she says, like, oh, Flo, I don't like her. No, I don't like Flo. She's just too much. She's crazy. She's this. She's that.
Yeah, well, you know what? She says that about me, you know why? Because the best defense she has is to say that I'm crazy because she feels like already people are going to think that. It's because she knows that I know what type of girl she is, and I would point her out in a minute, and you know what? It's okay to have fun and live your life, but when you're that type of girl the way she is, and she tries to play off this little fucking innocent role, like, oh, you know what I mean? But we all know the truth about Kendra, and that's why she doesn't like me, because she knows that I know the truth about her, that I will expose her, and I never had, and I never would, but believe me, sweetie, like, she's got nothing on me when it comes to morals and values, you know what I mean?
Yes. And, it feels like, it seemed like you had, like, a lot of love-hate relationship for the girls.
I definitely did. I definitely did. Me and Natalie, we definitely have a love-hate relationship for each other. She loves me, like, she cares about me a lot, and I know this because, you know, after we left the show, even though I fought her and I hit her, she called me, like, you know, apologizing to me and all this stuff, and even on the clip show, you'll see yourself, she admits to a few things and apologizes to me and sort of makes up with me, so, I felt like a lot of the girls had a love-hate relationship for me because they knew that I would do anything, you know, for them, and I was there for them the whole time, but at the same time, they were afraid of me, so they didn't know how to handle it, you know what I mean?
Yes. Why did you flip out on Amber? I mean, like, I know your ankle got broken, but before your ankle got broken, why did you flip out on Amber?
Because the whole time I was inside, I was by the window listening, and all I could hear her saying is, I didn't understand. And mind you, yes, I know I went on national television and I told everyone I was bisexual, but let's say you have guests and they come over your house, right?
Yeah.
And you have a secret. Like, it's not a secret, but you have something that you don't want to just have other people tell other people unless you're comfortable with it. And someone just comes out and told those guests that just came to your house for the first time thing about you. You would be quite upset, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
So I flipped on her because she was sitting outside telling these dudes that I don't even know from a hole in the wall. Oh, she's bisexual. Oh, she doesn't know if she likes vagina or penis. She's confused. Blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, what? Like, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Why are you talking about me? Like, and that's it. That's why I got on her face. Not for, you never see me fight for no reason. If anybody ever see me on that show fighting, it was for a reason, a good reason at that.
How would you do so? I'm sorry, Flo. I'm so sorry. Anyway, what advice can you give to any future black girls?
Any future what? Bad girls?
Yes.
Oh, man, just, if you're going to go on that show, just keep your head on straight, man. Don't lose yourself. Don't lose your morals and your values because you're on a show called The Bad Girls Club. Does not mean you have to be like, slutty or any of that. Just be yourself. Be a bad bitch, you know what I mean? Because those girls, a lot of the girls that go on this show, they think that because of the title itself that they have to act bad. You understand? They have to act bad. That's the thing. Don't act. Be yourself. And a lot of these girls, they acted like once the camera came around, all of a sudden they were bad girls and blah, blah, blah. But when the cameras weren't there, they were so sweet. You know what I mean? So just be yourself. That's why everybody voted me the realest chick, because I was myself the whole time. I didn't put on a front for nobody, and I did what I had to do.
What was your purpose for leaving the house?
My purpose for leaving the house was definitely the fact that it had more to do with just the girls. It was the behind-the-scenes stuff that nobody got to see that really upset me too. I can't really talk about that, but as far as that goes, I just started noticing a lot of weird things and people trying to take advantage of me and change me. And then also I had the cast in my legs, so I was like, I'm in LA. I have 2 weeks left. My birthday's coming up September 1st. My birthday was in a week and a half. I was like, I'm going back home. I'm going to celebrate my birthday with my friends. I'm going to have a good time. And I'm saying goodbye to this place. So.
Did you how did you feel to get water balloons thrown at you?
How did it feel? I mean, I don't know. The water balloons didn't touch me at all. I say that, like, with 100% truth behind it. Those water balloons did not touch me. And I didn't even, if they would have hit me, probably then I would have got sick of it. But they didn't hit me. It just flew by me, and I just looked at them like, okay, losers. For me, it was more like I looked at them like they're pathetic, you know what I mean? And I didn't feel sorry for myself. And people always say they felt bad for me, and I'm like, you shouldn't feel bad for me. You should feel bad for those girls because they're pathetic. You know what I mean? Like they act like they're friends when they want to turn on someone, but then the next day they're all killing each other. And I said it. I said they're all gonna self-destruct. And when I left the next day, they all self-destructed. So
yeah, Natalie got sent home and stuff.
Yes, that's the way it goes, because the leader of the pack leaves, and now everybody is gonna start fighting to see who's the leader now. You know what I mean? So.
Which one of the girls do you dislike the most?
I would definitely have to say Kendra.
And which one do you like the most?
Do I like the most? I would say Kate.
Kate?
A little bit.
Since when did you and Kate become friends again?
Huh?
Since when did you and Kate become friends again?
Well, we're not, I wouldn't say friends. To me, a friend is someone you can call on and stuff like that. I would say we're associates, we're business, we do business together. I had seen her, I had to do a gig with her. I hosted Harris pool party in Atlantic City, New Jersey with her. And, the whole time we were there, like, she just kept apologizing to me and just saying, like, how fucking stupid she felt. And Lexi was also there, and she said the same thing, like, you know, they said they wish they would have been nicer to me because they realize now that my intentions were only good. Lexi even said in her